Yo, what is going on, guys and girls? My name is Wolfyds, and welcome to episode 2 of Total War Warhammer. Unfortunately, not a lot happened in the first episode, so hopefully something more is going to happen in this episode. I cannot be too sure, but yeah, let's just get into it. Well, the construction here is almost complete. That means we'll be able to construct some more useful things, hopefully. Let's hope. All we can do is hope. But yeah, like I was saying in the first episode, cav heavy armies in this is what you're going to be relying on, and they can actually be extremely useful. Yay! Blessed knowledge. Research plus 20. Make the donation or tax the peasantry. So that just makes it more expensive to recruit infantry units, but the upkeep goes down for 15 turns. We might as well go for make the donation, just because we're not really fielding massive armies at the moment, so it's not going to make a difference. And Leon Leonke has leveled up, which is great. As you can see here, if you look at the top here, these are the mounts he can ride. So he can mount a Royal Pegasus, and a Bequest, which is basically, I don't even know, I think it's some sort of hippogriff. But yeah, at the moment he's just riding a barded warhorse, so he's just on horseback. So here is, you have the Knight's Vow, Questing Vow, and Grail Vow. So these basically reduce the upkeep cost, greatly reduces the upkeep cost for Errant Knights and Pegasus Knights, Knights of the Realm, Questing Knights, and so forth. Otherwise they will be extremely expensive to maintain. This little bit here is just personal things, so like charge bonus, armor, hit points, and melee defense. Here are more to do with the army, so charge bonuses for cavalry units, ammunition for missile units and everything. And then you have all these which are campaign stuff, so reduction in vampiric and chaos corruption, and campaign movement. Let's just go for that at the moment, because we're not going to be fighting any battles soon, so there's not much point in, well, that stuff. Alright, Bretonnian Fishing Harbour. That can get me a fair bit of money. But what do I want to build? Oh, that can be leveled up to a farm, or landscape. Water wheel. I gonna need to build a water wheel, apparently. Windmill and water wheel. Right, that is what I shall build then. And I can level that up. That is great. All happy. We still have a lot of money left over. That is good. Oh, as you can see now, the greenskins are starting to suffer from attrition. I am not entirely sure why. Low fightiness. Right, that is interesting. So orcs actually have to be fighting constantly. Otherwise they will start suffering attrition. Bit like in Total War Attila or Rome Total War, your armies, no, it's Total War Attila actually, not Total War Rome 2. If you not fighting a lot or something, your armies can lose integrity, and when their integrity grows low, people start deserting, and so the army therefore suffers attrition. And it's basically the same concept-ish with these guys. If they're not fighting, they will die. And yeah, that's pretty much how things work in Total War Warhammer. It's similar concept with the vampires. If they step into somewhere that has less or not enough vampiric corruption, they will suffer attrition. Or if they're in a battle and their units, rather than wavering and retreating, what they do is they crumble, so they just disintegrate and die. Which is great when you're playing as Bretonnia, because you can, if with just like 500 men, you can take, let's say you put 500 Bretonnians against let's say 2,000 vampires or undead, and basically what happens if they have a lot of zombies, if they're not the better troops, and you have a lot of cavalry, you can just go doing loads of hit and runs, and basically their armies will start to crumble. And before you lose the battle, if you do lose the battle, they would have lost at least half of their troops, which is amazing. From my point of view, it's great, but if you are playing as a vampire faction, it can be a pain in the ass. But that being said, their later troops are bloody good. Yeah, let's go for these guys. I want to, yeah, let's try and create some sort of, what is it? Confederation of Artois. Sorry, I forgot my words here. These ones are interesting, these technologies, because they reduce your diplomatic relationships with these factions, which is okay, because your chances are you're going to be at war with them. But don't really want to be at war with the Wood Elves, because they have some good troops and they can field some pretty big armies. But yeah, let's just go for that. Okay, what is happening in our own faction? Not much. Diplomacy, what is happening with diplomacy? Let's see. Artois fancy a military access, maybe? No, they're rejecting me. Mind you, we're not at war with anyone, so that would be why. Maybe the Empire.
Friends of the Empire.
Maybe not. Maybe not. It would be nice to have a defensive alliance with them at some point. Okay. Skull Smashers. Ooh. Hey, what did you just say, Mush? I love it. If you click on an army that isn't yours of another factions, they will say some stuff, and it can be a bit. It can be sometimes you can mishear what they're saying, and it can sound extremely rude. But my favourite armies to click on that are not yours. I know it's kind of sad. Are definitely the green skin, the Savage Orcs, the Savage, because they are extra savage basically, and they are absolutely amazing. And they're pretty fun to play against. I just like playing against orcs. I don't like playing as orcs. I just like playing against them. I don't know why, but that is what I like doing. All right, we're on turn 12, almost. Let's see what the other factions. What mischievous things are other people getting up to? Ooh, that is interesting. Marienburg have moved, but I'm at peace with them. That's a bit of a shame. If I wasn't at peace with them, I'd take this opportunity to take them out. But they have another settlement up here, which, spoiler alert, tends to disappear fairly quickly. And when that happens, I'll show you what I mean, disappear.
What would you have of me?
Okay, skills. Look, she can ride a unicorn, or she can ride a warhorse. And the unicorn is actually pretty cool to ride. Now this is the magic that you have, and she has some pretty cool magic. She's a heathen, and this magic is pretty cool. The best magic is with the vampires, I think. I'm not entirely sure. The necromancers can raise the dead, basically, which is pretty cool. So you can raise, as a necromancer, you can just raise an army of zombies. You can raise a unit of zombies, like, pretty much out of nowhere, which is absolutely great. Oh, I can upgrade my main settlement, which is great. And might as well end the turn because there's not much else to do. This is unfortunate, but I'm hoping those orcs will basically die and I'll be able to take over Grunxint, which should be fun. Saying that, I have taken it over in the past and then just keep losing it to Marienburg, and we ended up in a massive war, and I ended up winning the war. I'd say I won it because I took over 2 of their settlements. Because I took over this, and then they had a settlement down here, which I took over as well, because why not? I didn't mean to, but then I accidentally got dragged into a war with them, so I thought, well, my army's there, so I might as well take it out. Ooh, I can do things. I'm gonna upgrade that. Ooh, I can upgrade both things. This is great. I love it when you have a lot of money in Total War games and you just start building loads, and then you have a good economy. There's nothing better in Total War game when you have an extremely strong economy and you just feel like those armies. I don't think I want a non-aggression pact with you because I don't know. I sort of planned to go war with you. Oh, so they go from rejecting me to paying me for this stuff. This is great. I love this. I love playing as the Bretonnians because people just pay you to do stuff. Store the surplus. Let's just go for store the surplus. Okay, so we have a fishing harbour. We have a lot of money actually. We have a decent income of 1,273 gold. I think that's what you just call it in this, gold. I don't know. They just use the symbol, so that'll do. I'm surprised my chivalry hasn't gone down though. I'm surprised we haven't got many bad traits. Alright, so as you can see, they've sort of gone from 15 units to 13 units in an attempt to sort of just do things. I don't know why they do it, but they do it. Yeah, they tend to just disband units that are weak. You can merge them, or in fact, that's probably what they've done. They've, rather than disband them, they've probably started merging units, just so they have more people in them, or more orcs in their case. And let's just go ahead and end the turn again. Whew. Very action-packed campaign. Not really. Nothing much is happening, which is not great. But that tends to be how some Total War campaigns go. But not all Total War campaigns are like this, but some are. Okay, ooh, Bastion. Okay, this is interesting. So I've discovered them, but it's not discovered them on the map. Interesting. They're at war. Okay. This will be interesting. I'm not going to do anything with them because I have no use for them at this moment in time. Oh God, no. I just realised controlling my area is not great. Could do recruiting some more units, but they're not the units I want to recruit as of yet. If they would allow me, just allow it. We'll see. We'll see in time. The units that I want to recruit. Haha. I am going to lose some stuff thanks to this. Wait. I don't understand. They have declared war on my allies for no reason. Yeah, boy. Military alliance. Nice. Got some military allies going. That's pretty good. Empire successionists are destroyed. Not bad. Not bad. Right. War declared. Who has declared war and who? Okay. Not a lot. Ooh. Ostland and the Empire. Nice. And we also have a technology researched. Do I want to do it? Will they join? No, they're not going to join the Confederation at the moment. Their strength ranking is also only 9, so that would probably contribute to one of the reasons why. Oh, I didn't have enough money to build another summon. That's a shame. Oh, they've got more units. That's one thing they'll do, is they'll keep recruiting units because it's fresh legs, I suppose. Improved agricultural thing, whatever. Ooh. Done. Water pumps, that's a pretty useful technology to get. But yeah, let's end the turn again and see where this turn will take us. See if the tables will turn. Bad pun, bad pun. Marienburg. Ooh, Artois are marching on Marienburg. I want a piece of that. Maybe. What's its defences like? Yeah, we don't actually have a great force. We wouldn't be able to take it because our infantry is severely lacking, unfortunately. Oh, I wanted to get that. Yeah, I'm going to save up to get that building because that building is a pretty good building.
Welcome to fair Bretonnia.
Oh no, they rejected me. Oh, I keep getting rejected. This is not fun. I don't like being rejected. Ooh, military access. They'll like that. Defensive alliance. Nice. Right, I am slowly but surely uniting the Breton kingdoms, except for Carcassonne because I don't like them. I don't know why I don't like them. Probably because they're always at war with the elves, and I like the elves. Oh, they have a fairly decent army. Maybe. What am I doing? I could recruit some... No, I can't recruit some knights. Well, that's a shame. I was hoping I could recruit some knights, but I can't. That's always a shame. Oh, as soon as these skull smashers are dead, that would be great. Nice. They have made a move. Ooh. Nice. Nice. Right. And we can't build anything else because that took the rest of my money, so that's the end of this. No, just kidding. How are these guys doing? Oh, mate, they're gonna die. What's their garrison like? So how many units they got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 units. So they have an army of 17 units. I could match this if I was able to recruit the right troops. But I can't. As of yet. But this turn, hopefully, I will be able to recruit some pole arms. Or pole arm units, which are pretty good. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. I like how Interwar Campaigns will always vary, they're never the same. Maybe a few of the same events will happen, but they won't necessarily go the same way. Ooh-hoo-hoo. Yes. Right, recruiting some more units, and they're decent units. I think I might disband these units next turn because they're pretty shit, and I don't really want some crappy units in my armies because it makes my armies a bit more vulnerable because morale and everything. If they can break the morale of those units, that's not great.
I am its king.
Haha, no chance. I am not having a peace treaty with you guys. Oh, and they're bringing an army back. Really? Really? You might as well have gone for it. Weak. Nice. Okay, yeah. Right. So what we're going to do is we're going to disband these 2 units because they're pretty bad. And recruit 2 more of these because they're pretty good. And yeah, that is how you sort your armies out. I don't know why they're so scared. I mean, I would be scared of this army because it's a pretty full army compared to this. Hopefully, Artois, will you? You won't join a Confederation with me. That's a shame. I'm not strong enough. Okay, let's end this turn. I'm really hoping to take that Greenskin settlement very soon. But I can't do it with Marienburg just lurking around the place. Oh, there they are. Right, and some events are happening. The Bray Herds are coming. See, Minotaurs. And a Whisper of Witchcraft. Burn the Witch. Panic has gripped the peasantry as rumours of a curse-hurling, child-snatching witch abound. Right. Let's just go for calm the peasants rather than burn the witch. I think burning people is a bit far. Certainly. I like it how our chivalry hasn't gone down so much. That's interesting. Ooh. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Oh no. Let's just go for that. I think. I hope. I don't really know.
By the light of the lady.
Right. Be nice if we were able to take this settlement here. Because let's face it, we are going to have a rebellion, and when a rebellion happens, I will defeat it. Somehow. It's going to be difficult to hold this settlement if we are at war with Marienburg. Oh no, they're about to take Artois. If only there was something I could do. If I declared peace with Marienburg, I could do something. Ooh, welcome. That's not too bad. Right, okay. Okay, what is going on with Artois?
Welcome to fair Bretonnia.
Yes. See, this
Now
is what you do. This is how you do things around here.
Deliver your missive.
I know, they won't want peace. They don't want peace.
Valiant lord. Leaving.
Oh no, let's just go back and defend my territory. This was a bad idea. Why did I do this? Oh, my peasant economy isn't too bad.
Lord and
Probably because these guys don't actually have an army. That would actually explain a lot. Ooh.
Priestess.
I am liking what is happening so far. This is great. I don't know why I'm going for all of these battle perks for her, because I'm not going to be using them. Oh well. Are you sure I cannot persuade you to peace, Marienburg?
It is late in the day for Bretonnia to come running on their ponies, demanding aid.
I'm not demanding aid, I'm demanding peace. You're a knobhead, you wanted peace. And you rejected me, I was even going to pay you. You're a knobhead. You're an absolute knobhead. Oh, and I can issue a commandment. Oh, these places haven't been upgraded at all. This building has already been constructed in this province. Right. Right, this is interesting. I am going to build a defense system for Castle Artois just in case we come under attack from these guys. In fact, you guys are going to go on a force march, and you're going to travel to Castle Artois to defend it, because we're probably going to lose Gizeru, and that will leave Castle Artois very open. Oh no, we're about to be attacked, but guess what? There's no time for a battle in episode 2, so I'm so sorry guys, but there will be a battle in episode 3, and we're going to get absolutely demolished. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more content like this in the future. You can also follow me on Twitter at Wolfyds, double I. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. Ciao for now.